The U.S. Embassy in South Africa is keeping mum on reports of a plot to assassinate its ambassador, Lana Marks. This after reports by Politico that Iran was plotting to kill the diplomat. The planned murder is believed to be in retaliation to the killing of powerful Iranian General Qasem Soleimani. But Tehran is rubbishing the claim, saying this is meant to tarnish its image. eNCA's reporter Khaya Khumalo is following developments and joins us now from the newsroom. Khaya, thanks so much for your time. Has the South African government reacted effectively, given the fact that Washington and Pretoria enjoy these strong relations? I saw the statement from the State Security Minister yesterday.
Well, that's right, Clement. So we have just been making a lot of attempts to speak to the international relations and cooperation, but they're saying the matter falls squarely within the parameters of the State Security Department. So hence that particular statement was issued out to reaffirm and just to say that they understand the gravity of the allegations at hand, and also they just pointing out that it's important for all the diplomats in South Africa to really feel safe. And in this particular instance, they're also stressing that Ambassador Marks will not be harmed. And if we may just take a listen to Mr. Scott's really stressing further.
The agency is interacting with all relevant partners, both in the country and abroad, to ensure that no harm will be suffered by the U.S. ambassador, including any other diplomatic officials inside the borders of our country. The Minister of State Security, Minister Ndhlolo, says that South Africa has a duty to protect maximally all diplomatic officials who are on state duty in our country. It should be noted that the nature of the allegation and attendant threat doesn't permit us to give any detailed updates on the investigations.
So, Khaya, where does this leave South Africa and Iran relations? Because these are serious allegations.
Well, extremely so, Clement. So it's a very awkward position for South Africa because, you know, we've just had an opportunity to speak to some analysts who are pointing out that perhaps just out of this whole plot, it could be a very crystal clear message that is being sent out to South Africa to really stay away from Iran, because we know that the United States of America had declared all sorts of things in terms of denouncing some of the activities that are allegedly committed by Iran. So this is tough because we know that Iran is still talking about its nuclear program, and others are pointing out that South Africa is a great source of the uranium deposits. So Iran looks into South Africa to help, given the very strong bilateral relations between Pretoria and Tehran. So this is a very tough one as well, because also when you look at the relations between South Africa and the US, very cordial relations. From time to time, leaders do interact. So as to how it's going to play out, it's anybody's guess at this point.
All right, we'll see how it all plays out in the future. Khaya Khumalo, thank you so much for your time.